The world is a book, and those who do not travel only get to read one page by St. Augustine. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Senenhlanhla Mnyandu, and I chose this topic as a BMCC student who loves to travel the world. At the end of this speech, I will help you realize why is it important for you to travel the world. I will talk to you today about three main points, namely the benefits of traveling, the barriers and challenges faced by travelers, young travelers who are in school, and the solutions to those challenges. All right, let's get right into it. What are the benefits of traveling as a student? One, I would suggest that you travel more. I would suggest that you travel more for a few reasons, for a lifetime of memories. These are the memories that are not just for you, but they're memories that you will carry on to your children. Imagine sitting with your child who wants to take a gap year, says, "Mom, I would like to go to China for a year while I decide what I want to study." You can now sit down and tell your child that, okay, I think China is safe enough for you to go there. China is diverse enough for you to live in. China is advanced, so you won't have problems with technology. You can visit this place, that place, eat here, see this friend of mine that I met while I was traveling in China a few years ago. Okay. Also, traveling improves your health. Believe it or not, traveling improves your mental and physical health. Imagine being a tourist from Norway traveling to New York. Being in New York, one thing about New Yorkers, they walk. We walk a lot. So traveling will definitely make sure that you get your miles in and you close your rings. Also, it improves your mental health. It improves your mental health. You feel more rejuvenated and ready to get on with the next semester after traveling. Traveling makes you smarter. You learn so much about different cultures and different people on all your journeys. Traveling also helps you disconnect from your everyday busy life. Nothing screams, "I want to do this," than a weekend away in the Hamptons from the busy hustle and bustle of the city, right? Travel also helps you understand more cultures. If it wasn't for traveling, I don't know if I would have the kind of friends that I have, if I would know as much as I do about different cultures. Traveling does make you look and sound more interesting. Sitting in the subway next to a stranger, telling them about how you just came back from your trip in Denmark, isn't that exciting? But what's more exciting is if he's been to Denmark too, and you get to share where you ate, what you did, who you saw, and so forth. Traveling helps you try new foods. Now, I love food, and with traveling, my travels usually revolve around the food that I eat and so forth. So now that I've talked about the benefits of traveling, some people may argue that traveling is expensive. According to penguin.com, the cost of traveling varies whether you're traveling with kids, solo trip, or long family vacation to Bora Bora. What can you do in that instant? For me, as a student of BMCC who is obviously on a tight budget, I make sure that when I travel, I save up. I plan my travels ahead. I save up for the year. I save up a few amount of dollars a week towards my traveling account. Also, when I travel, I make sure that I take advantage of packages, travel, hotel packages, and tourist packages, and so forth. Another argument would be that travel requires time. Of course, travel requires time. Travel requires your time, right? So according to www.winter.com, traveling is time consuming. And what they're saying is that you should travel virtually instead. Okay, I hear them, but according to my BMCC calendar, I can actually take summer, spring, and winter breaks. So when I plan my travels, I plan them revolving around my BMCC calendar, because as much as traveling is important to me, but school is even more important for me to secure a steady career. What are the solutions? As I said before, you plan ahead, take advantage of the deals and packages. You save small amounts of money. You have an itinerary, because if you do not have an itinerary, then you just don't know what exactly to do, and you end up spending more money and time. You travel during the spring and winter breaks so that it does not mess up with your schoolwork. You do not pick up virtual classes while you travel. This I learned from my trip to South Africa. Never pick up virtual classes while you're traveling, because of the time difference, one, and also because you rob yourself of the fun. To conclude, travel around the world. Your money will return, but your time won't. Thank you for listening to me. Again, my name is Sunitlanhla Munyandu.